Just a Kid on Sacktown Radio.
Hey, what's going on, y'all? It's your boy, Love Dog. I know, don't tune out. It is Love Dog with the Pimps, Players, and Hustlers Fantasy Football League. This is the Commissioner Message, week number 5. Don't freak out, everybody. It's okay. It's just it's a little mask to show what happened this week. So I'm gonna explain it here as it goes by. It's kind of like an inner look into the Commish's feelings of how it was when you lose to EJ Manuel and Papa's Brew Pack for the week and you miss going 5-0. So you guys ready? Kind of goes like this. Oh, I'm so mad! What should I do? Make a trade. Oh, how can I lose to Papa's Brew? I don't know. What should I do? Make a trade. Oh, I'm so mad. How can I lose? What should I do? Make a trade. So your boy made a trade. That's right. Went ahead, traded away Leonard Fournette, Hunter Henry, and Phillip Rivers for Jameis Winston, Mike Evans, and LeGarrette Blount. And Fournette was my third back. I replaced my third back on my bench with Blount, but I get Evans to get into my starting lineup, so that was worth it. And then Jameis Winston, now I can get the combo with him, Evans, and I also have Bray. So right now, I think my only weakness at this point in my team is my defense, which is hell of suspect, but they got a good matchup this week with Cleveland. So anyway, last night we had a visit from some real old school members, league members. They came out to your boy's house. We had a good time. We cooked some dinner, and we did it real big and had feasted, right? So anyway, let's go ahead and get into that. I think we're going to skip going over the last week's games because then it gets just too long. And so anyway, let's go ahead and check out the visit.
What up, y'all? PPH?
It's your boy Love Dog. We're here, week 5, Pimps, Players, and Hustlers Commish Message. We got some guests in the building. They took the long drive out here to BFE in Rockland, the most conservative city.
95% tile. 95%
most
tile,
conservative city.
Outside of 2045 Taft.
There you go. That's what's up, man. So, want to thank you guys first for coming out here and giving the commission a little bit of company. You know, these do get a little lonely when I have to record them all by myself. But I do have some guests this week. I guess Slovak coming on the Skype message last week fired these guys up. They're like, I'm fired up. We got to get out there for London. Slovaks can get on there. We got to get on there, but we're taking it up a notch, and we're showing up.
That's right. We're bringing it up a notch. You got me and Britt.
That's what's up. Actually, me and Britt, we're deep in some trade talks right now. We'll see.
Very deep.
We'll see if we can't figure it out and work out on
all
a
you
deal.
motherfuckers need to get with it, man.
Yeah, exactly, man. We're on the trades this year. Come on.
Sorry ass shit going on.
All we got is the rookies and Zach really is the only trade. Oh, Luke and Dare Boy.
Yeah.
Buck off.
Every time. But
Dare Boy got the win on you. All that chirping. He took
I
you
know.
out this week, man.
It took a lot.
Took you out,
It took
dude.
a lot. It took a lot for him to win, though. You know, it took Devontae Parker going out with an injury. It took the Houston defense to have a complete meltdown. I mean, to lose Whitney Merciless on the first or second play, and then lost J.J. Watt. I mean, just complete shit show of a defensive show and got -4. I would actually won if I didn't start a defense.
J.J. Watt's career is probably over.
Could be. But I would have won if I didn't start a defense.
I'll
Got
tell
me
you
that
who didn't shit
-4.
the bed in that game is fucking Will Fuller. That's what's up.
That's what's up. That's what I'm trying to give you, Deshaun Watson. Bro. Give you that combo.
You have 3, dude. You have 3.
Well, we'll talk about it. We'll talk. So anyway, right now we got the Juggernauts, aka Fossey Foss. He's sitting at you 3-2 now?
2-3.
2-3. So where do you feel your team needs are?
Oh, by far running back.
Running back. But you picked up Alex Jones.
Yeah,
right?
Alex Jones is solid, but we'll see if that was a fluke and see what happens.
Yeah, and depending on the time Montgomery gets back, if they'll still use him or if they're going to kick him to the curb. Or
hopefully he still gets some touches. They're saying 16 to 18 touches, but we'll see.
What I really want to know,
got hit hard
I think a lot of David Johnson, that's definitely huge. But I think the inquiring minds of the league want to know, what are you going to do with both New England wide receivers this year, and then finally start both of them?
I'm going to start both.
Start them, Hogan and Cooks.
I mean, they're both, any 1 week, they're both number one receivers, at least a 1 and 2.
Yeah.
And I have Des Bryant on the bye week, so I think there's not a better replacement out there.
No, there's definitely not. But are you gonna be able to roll with that all year? Just start both New England wide receivers, because once you make a choice on one or the other, you know the one that you pick's gonna go off. Like it's been happening.
That's what's going to happen.
Yeah, no,
I
you
still,
Hogan and Hogan goes
I would
off.
rather take the chance and try to pick 1 of the 2 and then have Des Bryant in there, like the other guy.
Yeah.
I think it's a bad idea to try to start both New England receivers. You just got to pick the right one, which I haven't done.
Well, what you should be. You should be.
Great.
I'm working the lines.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm working me and Slovak.
Especially
We're working the lines.
Slovak's taking him for the
I know. Don't
He's
worry.
trying to.
Slovak is, Jesus, that guy. He has his spreadsheet. He thinks that Dante Foreman's worth something. Oh, well, dude, by the end of the season, yeah, okay. We're talking about now and decide what he's worth.
Yeah.
We're not talking about by the end of the season what he's worth. But Alvin Kamara,
Slovak.
exactly, Slovak. And then, but yeah, I was thinking that you and Dunslap might be trying to work with him with Brady. Maybe you try to work and get Brady.
I'm going to maybe try that angle, especially we'll see what happens. Gronkowski, I think, is back, but I know he would love to have one of those 2 receivers.
Yeah,
He
exactly.
would love to have
Yeah,
that.
so you might want to start looking at Dunslap.
And Chris Hogan, he's basically on the verge of being a number 1.
Oh, he is.
I mean, I would say he might not be a high end number 1, but he's a low end number 1 right now.
Dude, if we looked at
He's the number 10 receiver probably.
yeah, I think he's probably number 5. I think he's higher than that, to tell you the truth. And the receivers haven't done really well this year.
Right. I got 3 number 1 receivers, and he's almost becoming a clear cut number 1. So I might be starting him in place of Brandon Cooks.
Definitely. Do you still have Eli Manning, or did you finally drop him?
I still have.
Oh my God!
I love Eli Manning.
That's
trade
he's on Foster Island.
That's trade big.
He's
Yeah,
on
I
Foster
got
Island.
the tight end Ingram. Maybe.
It's trade big.
Exactly.
Ingram's looking pretty good right now, dude. Even though he didn't do dick last week.
Yeah.
Ain't no
Well,
receivers.
yeah, don't have nobody there to throw to, but then again, on the flip side of the man, that's all they have to really cover, right? So, I don't know. Yeah, it's a double-edged sword. Yeah, no one to throw to. Now they're going to focus on him. Well, now the defense can focus on him too, and no one else can cover. So, but yeah, no, his value's definitely gone up with all the injuries and the Giants. So you're looking to make a trade with those. This is by the way, we always call him Foster Arlington. He hasn't made a trade since Ricky Williams. He traded for Ricky Williams. Dennis, what was the trade? Come on, tell the audience.
Oh, the trade was Willis McGahee and I traded him Willis McGahee, and I forgot who the scrub receiver was for Randy Moss and
Ricky Williams.
And Ricky Williams ended up being the number 1 running back for the Dolphins. It was a huge lopsided trade because Dennis, it was week 3 and McGahee had 4 rushing touchdowns. So Dennis thought he was on pace for 20 touchdowns, but he actually ended up having 6 for the year. So it's probably the most lopsided trade of PPH history.
Yeah, and that was back in what, 2003, 4?
Not that, maybe 2006.
That's 6, okay. That was the last time Foster made a trade in 2006. So. Anyway, yeah, that was a lopsided trade, and I remember you go, what? Oh my God, I can't believe I got Randy Moss.
Oh, Dennis was very mad. Kept saying trade me back. And I told him Willis McGahee's on pace for 20 touchdowns. Why would you want to trade me back?
Right on. So, anyways, you felt that obviously running back is your number 1 need, and then then you have the 2 New England wide receivers that you have to figure out what you're going to do with. But other than that, you pulled yourself off the heap. You were there in last for a while.
Yeah, I think I'm in the mix. I think I'm number 8 right now. I mean, I got decent points for. I think quarterback's decent. Dak Prescott's been coming around.
Yep.
Tight end solid. I mean, tight ends, he's doing decent. Defense is decent. What's that? Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
So, yeah, running back's definitely the weakness. And actually, it's just too bad that
get on frame by boys.
What's that?
You got to get on camera. Can't lean too far. Because we're huddled up. We're cuddled up in here.
Huddled up.
Cuddled up.
Yeah, Snuggie. Where's my Snuggie at?
Anyway, so Britt,
What's up?
team fuck the NFL now.
Yeah.
All right.
You guys keep going.
Okay, cool. So you have name change first of all.
Yeah. Fuck the NFL.
Fuck the NFL.
Yeah,
So we've had 2 people now go into into mid-season name change. We had the Cock Merchants turn into Stand Up
Yeah.
and then now you've turned into from Blue Blood to Fuck the NFL.
Yeah,
Fuck the NFL.
Yeah, it's a tough one for me, man. But,
It is.
You know,
Hey,
I just can't get behind it, man.
I support your right to protest. I do.
I support their right, but the problem is those dudes are running on a false narrative in my mind. You know, it's not about the American flag, and it's not about this country, and that's what they made it about. And I think those guys underestimated the American people, and you can clearly see that something's going on because the NFL owners will meet next week. They're going to try to put out a mandate, I guarantee you that all these guys need to stand. It's going to be real interesting to see who stands by their gangs. You know, obviously Jerry Jones came out and said all my players will stand, but they will not play. You know, I don't know what an owner's going to do with the entire team like the Niners.
Yeah,
You know,
exactly. Right.
which already seems like they got the blessing from Jed York not to have to stand. I read that article today. You know, it's a sad deal. I mean, I get it. You know, nobody's, you know, we understand there's some injustices in this. Oh, hell no! Oh, hell no! Oh, dude,
That wasn't fake news.
Dude, that was dirty. You're so lucky I had this beer in this hand, dude. Oh, dude, I was coming, dude. You're gonna get right on the button, dude. You know what, man? Yeah. Oh, that was good, dude.
I even got a little bit of a creep going.
Yeah, you
You
did.
didn't notice it first.
I liked it.
Oh shit.
It was good.
Listen,
Didn't
man,
even
I don't know what Listen, here's the deal. I'm gonna start talking for Stain.
There you go.
Listen, fuck the NFL. They're gonna stand bigly in my world. Bigly.
Believe me.
Yeah, hugely. This is how we do it. That's how we gotta do it.
Everyone's got masks but me tonight. I didn't know. I didn't get the memo. No one told me it was
Lump,
mask
here you go.
time.
Here you go. Get your hair on. Come on.
The lumpy Trump.
The lumpy Trump.
Lumpy Trump.
Oh, I got you good, man.
There we go. Yeah, that worked.
Listen.
So,
You scared my friend Stain.
Yeah, I apologize for that, but not really. That was
That clown shit just doesn't go well with him.
Oh, we had something more elaborate, but there's just no way to get you surprised. So.
Oh, dude, you got me on that one.
you got to cuddle up here, Foster. Gotta get next.
So, anyways, what I was saying is everybody needs to stand for the national anthem. That's definitely something that has to
What
happen.
is shit for them?
Come on, can we be friends?
Yeah, I guess with this hair, I could be your friend. Bill.
Here, wait, let me fix your hair there, lovely Trump.
Get the
There
hair.
we go.
Lumpy
Perfect.
Trump. There you go.
Yeah, actually, don't
Here,
care.
let's do this right.
That's funny.
Foster came with.
You fucking
Props.
motherfucker, dude. That was fucking son.
Whoa!
Whoa! Good
Now,
thing I'm not
evil.
afraid of clowns. That Stain's cat, man. What a
So our original plan was for, if this was reconfigured where the recorder that was over on the other side of the room, I come to the window and grab things from the outside of the house.
Oh, that was rather than bad.
Yeah.
Something got broke.
You might have seen
Exactly.
Yeah.
And I don't want to break anything here. We don't.
That was good. You
So-
really scared him.
Well, now we're off subject here, so
sorry.
we lost it. So
Yeah,
anyway, you changed your name to Fuck the NFL in
Yeah.
regards to Trump.
No. Just in regards to the players in general, not Trump.
Well, it wasn't until Trump
Not
started.
myself. I mean, come on.
It's been going on
I don't
for a
think of
year,
myself
right?
that way. You know?
Well, I know. I'm just saying it's been going on for over a year, and
Yeah, and
not until Trump injected his opinion into things.
Yeah, everybody gets serious.
Yeah, everything got serious about
Like
it.
all of a sudden there's some social injustice. God dang. Can't anybody take a joke? Shit, look how small my hands are. Jesus
No,
Christ.
he's making his. I get his joke. Rex Tillerson's IQ and him. They need to have an IQ test. That was a joke. I like that. That was a good joke.
We're going to have a competition.
A little who was it, Mesa or Mensa? They volunteered to do the IQ walk. But anyway,
Oh, Mensa did?
Yeah, they're like, hey, we'll run it. doesn't want to do it.
There's people dying now.
Anyway,
Dying now.
so you went through the name change to fuck the NFL from Blue Blood.
Yeah.
And then you've now boycotted the NFL. Have you found it hard at all to follow fantasy football and without being able to watch football?
Oh, absolutely. It's been killing me. It's absolutely been killing me. I'm not gonna lie. I haven't watched any football since that last whenever what is this week 3 now we're into
Week 5, we're in week 5.
No, I know, but week 3 was the first week or the second week that it shit hit the fan.
I think it was the 3rd week.
Okay, well, yeah. Anyway, it feels like about 3 weeks for me that I haven't watched football. And it's been tough, man. I've had an opportunity to get a lot of shit done around the fucking house. I'll tell you that.
That's good. Trying to get them to get an Xbox and we can start getting some, take some therapy sessions online, start shooting some pools, make them feel good.
Tell these
Cock-a-doodle!
Thankless players of the NFL start standing, for the national anthem. Not much to ask for all those of all colors that have, ethnicities have died for that flag, and I have nothing, they need to respect that. I get it, there's some shit going on in the country, there's some shit that, stand for the flag.
Okay, well, that's good that you feel that way. You feel that strongly that you have to do what you need to do to make yourself feel better about it. But the one thing I just didn't want to say to you while you're here, you do understand, because I know you canceled the NFL DirecTV package.
Yeah.
You understand, though, that doesn't hit the NFL in the pocketbook because AT&T has already paid the NFL the money, like $5 billion for that package. So that's only taking money away from AT&T. Okay, that's fine. All right, as long as we understand.
I didn't know that, but thanks for clarifying that.
Clarifying.
I know what does hurt them is if I don't turn that TV on every weekend. I have been enjoying some college football, though.
Oh, nice.
My Irish are doing real well.
Good.
Sitting at 4-1, doing good. And Ian Book from Oak Ridge had his first start last week, so that's where I'm following right now.
Nice. Okay. But it's hard for. This is why I think I'm having a hard time getting this trade off with you because you're not understanding the value.
I have to follow. One thing I said is I wouldn't do this league dirty. I'm still following all the stats. I still watch every.
Yeah, you're making free agent pickups too. You've done better than Darren in free agent pickups.
That's not saying much.
It's not saying much, but I'm just saying it's a low bar to clear, and he's cleared it. Anyway, so into your team though, how are you feeling? You went with Evans and Winston with your first 2 picks. How are you feeling about those guys right now?
Well, I feel like they started off slow. Obviously they had the week 1 bye, didn't help get them their feet wet. But I think ultimately, I've watched those guys over the last couple of years. Well, not Winston, but Evans. They beat up at the mid-season and late season and stuff. I mean, we got last year had Evans too. He just killed him. Killed it every week. And Winston too. I mean, they just were that combo. So.
Yeah, you went early on Winston in the second round. You just wanted to lock that combo
up.
Well,
it was a quarterback thing. I had to take my chances. And hey, I'm hoping for the best. I'm happy with them. I knew I was, if you want to call them old, buying into Hyde and Lamar Miller, they got their injury stuff, but Hyde's been a pretty good workhorse, so hopefully he can get that hip issue fixed. Looks like Lamar's starting to turn things up a little bit. Got real lucky picking up Will Fuller.
Will Fuller's been money.
Ago and played him both weeks, and he scored pretty well. Crabtree, if Carr comes back and his line of block on, that could be a good little deal too. He's already got more points than Cooper for sure. And
they say Crabtree's the best receiver on the Raiders.
Yep. And then you got Landry, dude. Landry got lucky. Homeboy got hurt. Your boy Parker.
Yeah, it's a smiled ankle sprain.
Yeah,
so hopefully he'll play. I can't believe he went out last week though with a mild ankle sprain. What a bitch. Lost me the game because he didn't come back. Anyway,
What a cuss.
You
got stage 4 cucky.
So since I have you two, Illuminati, Freemasons of the league here. These are founding members. I mean, do you guys ever think about this is our 17th year? You guys think, oh man, this has gone on for fucking way longer than I thought it would be going on.
A long time.
I didn't think we'd be doing this when we were over 40, but here we are in year 17. We got to really start planning a 20 year.
Oh, the 20 years is gonna be here before we know it.
I know. We better
We gotta
start planning out on the 20 year. But what do you feel is the biggest problems in the league right now? What do you feel the league is at this point? Do you feel that because I've getting a lot of hate, like Montardo, Patty, Tommy, Dennis. I mean, these are all people that complain about the group text message. These are like, they hate it. It's that bad.
Well,
they want to
I
get
hated it until I finally fucking figured out how to shut you guys off.
to turn off the notifications.
Yeah, so when I want to fucking
It's funny. I'll be working here, and I'll have my phone sitting right here on the desk, and I'll be working, and I get caught up in something, and I'll look at my phone. There's no messages. I'll be sitting there for like 10, 15 minutes. I turn back my phone, 100 messages. I'm like, God damn, what the hell? And it's Slovak and Dunslap and Foster going off on the intricacies of the Islamic faith.
I would have to say though that the new rivalry is definitely Dunslop versus Slav.
Oh yeah,
That is a rivalry.
It's not a rivalry. It's a budding. That's a budding.
Well, it's a feud.
Blossoming love.
They're each other's nemesis, basically.
I think they love each other.
Deep down, they love each other.
Yeah, I think they really stare at it in the real world too.
It's been pretty quiet this year, though.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, he's intermittent. He's here and there.
Yeah, Duke was a little quiet at the draft too. I thought he was going to come in and rage. He was kind of sitting over on the side all by himself.
Yeah,
really.
he's pretty docile.
Yeah, he was kind of quiet there. I don't know.
Why are you acting like a cuck, dude?
Yeah, tough a little dude.
For sure.
So, do you guys feel anything wrong with the league? Do you feel there's any issues that we need to address at the next rule?
Well, I think it's coming to a head with going to Vegas. A lot of guys are pushing back on that, so we'll see how that plays out.
So you think Vegas has kind of played itself out?
I prefer Vegas.
I don't think you could ever play out Vegas. I think it's just something different. I mean, you don't have to be Tahoe, but it would be cool to do something different.
I think for the 20th, we should do something besides that.
Yeah, like New Orleans, or like
That'd be cool. That's an idea.
Yeah.
SD or something different.
To me, New Orleans would be awesome.
Yeah, well, there's just a couple things that we always want to keep in mind when we start thinking about draft outside of it. So we do Vegas and we do it the night before. We do it midweek because it's cheaper. So we draft on Wednesday night. Now, if we do like say New Orleans or something, is New Orleans really they're gonna be really cool on a Wednesday night?
coming on Tuesday.
Yeah, I don't know. I never
It
been.
really
to New Orleans.
depends. I mean,
Well, I'll
I
tell
know
you
Mardi
what,
Gras
we
is
could
more
come to
February.
my White House, and we could draft there.
I heard it was a dump. So.
Oh, it is. I'm fixing it up, man.
I'm
It's all
fixing
fucked
it
up
up.
and Muslimed out.
It ain't like the Trump Plaza.
It had prayer rugs.
Yellow curtains. It was all that crazy.
It was crazy. It was Anyway, so really, you guys don't have any complaints really about the league? Any owners that you want to call out here? You can call them out straight to their face. No, hey, Lebby, what are you doing? I'm Foster. What are your mama house? Your mama house. 95. Where you at, 95? I'll destroy you in any political conversation. Let's go down. Let's go. Cock-a-doodle-doo. So yeah, is there anyone here that you want to just call?
I'm calling you out, Lumpy, direct.
Oh, I'm right here. I'm
Right here, man. Where you at?
I'm right
95?
here. What do you want to know?
What's up with that fucking hairdo?
It's my new hairdo. It runs in the family. I need to get my orange spray tan.
That's how the elite wear their hair.
Exactly, it's how the elite wear
That's
their
the elitist haircut?
Establishment.
Yeah, the establishment.
Where's your tiki torch?
The establishment. It's not my backyard where they should be kept.
Actually, I thought I was going to have a little bit of a gripe with people not answering up on trades.
Mm-hmm.
And even though I sent one to Tommy, and within a day he actually denied it.
Oh, wow.
So I was happy to see that. Keep that up, That's all we
Bigly.
ask.
Keep it up, bigly.
Yeah,
Bigly.
hugely.
Hugely.
So I was happy to see that. You know, it's nothing more frustrating than throwing straight out there, and obviously you think your trade's legit, and wait for an answer, and then go a whole week and not know the answer.
Yeah, right? Yeah, I know.
You know,
And I'm here working from home, so if you ain't getting me an answer in a couple hours, I'm like,
Yeah.
'Cause I know how people, they want to sit on things, like they play this game where they want to sit on things, and then if they get oh, this player is injured, and now it's accept that, like, you know, like that's gonna, like I'm gonna push that through after that happens. Yeah, I wouldn't do someone dirty like that. You know? I guess, you know, I mean, I might, you know, never know.
So Slovak and I he had offered me a trade, and it was basically, you know, my guys gonna cover, you know, basically it was Lamar Miller's backup and
Devontae Foreman.
You know, I just thought that, you know, I just think at this time someone's got a little bit more upside than Holmes does.
Yeah.
For Miller. So, because you never know, he does have he's like a control type guy. So,
was he trying to give you Jordan Howard?
No. He wanted to switch Holmes Freeman or whatever, Foreman or whatever.
Devontae Foreman.
So I have backup for Miller, and he has backup for Howard. But
The
way I look at it is Cohen's got a little more upside because he's playing a lot.
How would you know if you're not watching the games there?
Well, I watch my stream on my phone, dude.
Okay.
But, you know, he didn't do shit last week, and but he's a little Darren Sproles dude. But anyways, what I was getting to is I left it up. We talked, and anyways, he ended up pulling it down like he should have in case somebody got hurt.
Yeah.
You know, so somebody doesn't go and press that button. So,
Definitely.
But hey, kudos to everybody answering up on trades. You know, that is my game. I do trades. I do good trades. I don't do
The best trade.
The best.
The best.
trades.
Big league trade.
Nobody does trades like Britt.
Nobody
Big
does trades. Like
Big league.
fuck the NFL.
High IQ
Yeah,
trade.
yeah.
Very high IQ trade.
It's very high.
Men's a plus. Men's is only 130 IQ to get in. That's nothing compared to what
That's
Donald
nothing.
Trump gets into.
Exactly.
Uh-oh.
Eric,
AC's running with the
Window
windows open.
open.
Electrical grid. Oh, yoga mat sandwiches. You want a yoga mat sandwich, Lumpy? Here you go. Oh.
I told you to keep the window closed. You're the one who wanted it open.
I didn't open that window, man.
Yes, you did.
You're not worried about the electrical grid anymore, are you?
Oh, I am.
What about yoga mat?
I'm worried about Puerto Rico's electrical grid. It's just devastating. Wow.
Nasty.
Anyway, so I guess I'm the best team out of everyone sitting here right now. So that's good.
A lot of luck.
Yeah,
going on
a lot of
there,
luck.
Lumpy.
A lot of luck. I lost off of luck. That was my luck coming up. -4 for my defense. That wasn't good. What about the Vikings there? I know.
You know, it's funny. I wasn't high on Keenum, man. But the way I think Bradford's injury is a lot worse than we first thought. You know, he came out there, I think, in the second half, or the second half he didn't come out. And Keenan came out and moved that.
You guys lost Delvin Cook. Ow.
Yeah, dude, that was hurt. That hurt. But hey, McKinnon looks like he stepped up. You know, Latavius Murray get into his groove. We got the firepower on the receiver set. We obviously have a legit defense. You know, maybe not for fantasy, but the thing that happened.
Yeah, I know, right? They've kind of fallen off.
They hold their own. They just don't get a lot of fucking point plays. You know?
Yeah.
But they, you know, in real world, they're doing.
How do you guys feel about our defensive scoring, by the way? Because we've seen. You really think so?
Well, you just saw the worst of it. You got a -4.
Well, I know, and cock merchants are stand-up cucks now, or whatever his team name is. He had a -6 from Baltimore the other week.
Oh, right.
But then we've seen defenses like Jacksonville get like 40 points. It's just, I think it's too huge of a swing. You can go from -6 to 40. I mean, we're making defenses so. I know, we got to cut the back scoring on them somehow.
No, dude, not enough, man. That shit gets knocked off. If the defense just goes out there and plays their game and they don't get any sacks or interceptions or safeties or touchdowns, dude, they're not.
And give up 40 points? Yeah, you deserve a negative score for that.
Yeah, but you're
no sacks, no interceptions, no turnovers, and you get
the
up 40
average
plus
is
points.
probably 12 to 15 points a game for a defense. That's not much. Not when you're talking about an entire squad.
Yeah, I don't know. It's like so much a just so dependent now. You know, it's like, dude, you get 40 points from your defense. It's crazy. 40?
Hey, you know,
Better
the
than
big
a quarterback
surprise.
score.
The big surprise here is this quarterback scoring change hasn't really transcended into larger amounts of points.
You're right. It hasn't this year because the scoring in the NFL is down for some reason. Probably from all the kneeling that they're doing.
Yeah.
they're not on their feet scoring. So
Right.
yeah. So anyway, yeah, the score is down from there. Yeah. Trump's. I still think you should go back to Trump's attempt. You were the first one on that train. See, this is what I say the rest of the league. The rest of the league, especially Dunslap, he's such a bandwagoner. How you guys don't get on him for being such a bandwagoner? He was anti-Trump. He was so Ted
Cruz.
Yeah,
Spit it out,
Cruz.
Oh, that fucking
What was that? Castrated. That's it. Ted castrated.
He's such a
Castrate Ted.
Yeah, you know, fucking castrate Ted. That motherfucker's such a whiny bitch.
Yeah, exactly.
Fucking whiny.
And Dunslap was a huge supporter of it. Like, oh, he's gonna win. Fuck Trump. Fuck Trump. And as soon as Trump, and then now it's like he's like acting like Trump's the greatest thing since sliced bread. I can't believe you guys don't call him out for being such a hypocrite. Especially since Foster here's the hypocrite police. He wants to call everyone out on their hypocrisy.
I call it Dunstop all the time.
Not all of it. Multiple.
Guys, Hills have eyes. He got a goddamn unicorn horn coming out of his forehead.
He does. He's the hills have eyes up in the mountains and very
The foothills above White Park Lake.
the sheep fucker. That's true. He is a
Forget
sheep
about
fucker.
that.
He is bigly. The best. He's the best. He fucks the best sheep.
Top of the line.
No one fucks better sheep than Dunslap. Nobody. Well, right on. We've been talking here, rambling for a half hour or so. So is there anything else you guys want to say before we wrap up your guys' segment?
Nope. Just
think
happy
we're
to
good,
be here.
man.
Thanks for having Trump in your house. It's very
Hey,
big,
I'm willing to bring people and listen to all sides.
very big of you.
I'm
want to Trump.
Yeah, well, runs in the family too.
And you're well balanced.
I'm well balanced.
You're listening to all sides.
Try to
You're
listen to
not
all
far
sides.
left, far right. You're very moderate.
Well,
Which is very moderate.
I think I'm leaning left center.
Oh, just slightly left.
But yeah. I mean, I don't think. Well, I mean, because I don't think like okay, so
This much
no.
left.
See, the only thing that I'm really okay. So for instance, what's something fiscal conservatism. Actually, being fiscal conservative is something that I support.
Okay.
I don't believe in borrowing money to pay for unlimited military spending. That's something that Rand Paul talks about. That you can't be a fiscal conservative and be for unlimited military spending. There's just no way you can do it. So, I feel that that's something. But then again, I feel that that healthcare should be a right, not a product. I don't think that making money off of people's misery, especially medical misery, is something that that I believe in. But anyway, I'm digressing here. Foster, see, this is what happens. Foster says he can take me out in a political debate. As soon as we start talking about it, he's like checked out. I'm going to debate. I'm out of frame. Fuck this. I'm done.
A bat.
Oh, a bat.
What's the debate? You're putting us to
debating?
sleep, Lump. You're talking about electrical grid,
No,
free
didn't say
health
anything like that.
insurance,
I just said
and then
health,
you're talking about
military
yoga mat
spending.
sandwiches. It's the same argument
You said
making
that.
for the last 50 years.
Who said that? Who wants to talk about the same argument for 50 years? Your mom was home! Anyway.
That's funny though.
That's funny. That's what's funny. Darren even gets mad. Dude, Foster gets some new jokes. She's been saying the same shit for like 15 years. 14, whatever. So, anyway, want to thank you guys for coming out, man. It really makes the commission message a lot more lively. Foster even comes with the props, not only for the draft, but for commission messages. Gotta give Foster props on the.
I think we got Britain pretty good there.
I can't wait to go watch this back now.
Well, I'm gonna have to stop him when I get home. He's all fucked up.
Well,
Well,
you know what? Britain was supposed to meet me for a mandatory mandate. He was a no-show, so I had to punish him.
Oh, well, you don't flake out on a mandate. They're Trumpy stains. Dude, you're supposed to see it, and then you're supposed to,
Pennywise wasn't very happy about that. No.
Right on, man. So that's the commissioner message here with the juggernaut and fuck the NFL.
Cheers.
Cheers. Yeah, that was a good visit from the Foss and Staines. I want to thank him again for showing up, man. Always like it when we get guests. I barbecued up some good food for him too, so we had some tri-tip and chicken, and we had a good little feast. So, good visit, and anyone else wants to come out, just schedule it with me. Or again, we can do Skype video if anyone wants to. Just let me know. It's an easy download of any app on any device you have. So, holla at your boy if you want to get on this Commish message. Anyway, I'm wearing the gas mask. My team sucked last week. Can't believe I lost to EJ Manuel. But when you lose to EJ Manuel and Dare Boy, you get the big gas mask and you make a big trade. Yeah, you do. You make a huge trade. You go ahead and you just get Mike Evans, you get LeGarrette Blount, and you get Jameis Winston, and you go all in. That's what you do. You go all in. That's what I'm doing. Jameis Winston, Mike Evans, Cameron Brate. Man, even though I still have Deshaun Watson, who I'm going to actually start this week. That's funny, because he's like the hottest quarterback. How can I not start him after what he's been doing? And he's playing Cleveland at home. Come on, I got to go with him. Anyway, then I got Le'Veon Bell, Devontae Freeman, Mike Evans, Doug Baldwin, if he starts doing anything. Hello. And then Devontae Parker, when he's healthy. I know he's got the bum ankle right now. We all deal with injuries, but once he gets healthy, he'll be looking nice. So feeling good about my squad right about now. I mean, my defense is a little suspect. I'd say a lot suspect now. I'm -4. So might have to start streaming them. But they play the Cleveland Browns this week. You got to go with it just for the good matchup. Any NFL defense. And you put on a bigger gas mask. That's the other thing you do. You just go big with it and you go all in, like I said. Anyway, that's the Commish message for week 5. I'll check you all week 6. Peace.
Count money like a bank, no limit like a tank. I'm a soldier, tell these haters follow rank. Can't stop, don't stop, that's the motto that we live by. Get high, ball like AI. May I introduce you to my canines? Cause I got my dogs with me like Vic. Shorty quite thick, stupid even. And when she walk by, no, I can't believe it. Hey. She know I got it. Walk around this bitch throwing money like I don't care, no, don't care. And I know all my homies gon' feel this. You now rockin' with the realest. And I know all my homies gon' feel this. You now rockin' with the realest. My brothers, nigga. Diamond Lane shit, HBK.